I know I'm a couple days behind, but it seems like we just got some LEGO Lord of the Rings leaks that seemingly confirm the recent news I shared a week ago. We have more information regarding the minifigures, price and piece count of upcoming sets, and they all sound pretty interesting. If you're hyped about the upcoming sets and like LEGO content, hit like and subscribe to not miss any future uploads, and now let's get straight into the video. So why did I say that the recent rumors seemingly got confirmed? Because we finally heard other sources besides JediBricks mention those two sets, being the BrickTab Discord / Cutter who managed to get some information thanks to an anonymous 4chan post. And this anonymous post provided some names of upcoming sets, and alongside some Disney, DC and other icon sets, it also mentioned the Prancing Pony as well as Helms Deep. Besides that, the source didn't provide any further details about anything else than the set name, at least nothing that I saw being posted anywhere. But JediBricks seemingly got some of those details from his sources, so let's take a look at them. And starting with Helms Deep, the set is now rumored to cost at least $700, which is $150 more than previously rumored, and the piece count went up from 6,000 pieces to now over 7,000 pieces, which would make it the most expensive Lord of the Rings set ever, but still smaller than Minas Tirith, which is pretty weird. It is still rumored to release in summer of 2027, and we now know that it's gonna include a new King Theoden, as well as Haldir, which is awesome, but also was kind of to be expected. The post doesn't mention if the 8+ minifigures is still accurate or not, but if the set doesn't at least have 20 to 25 minifigures, this might turn out to be pretty overpriced. Minas Tirith only had 12 minifigures as well, but it had over 8,200 pieces, so at least 1,000 more than Helms Deep is rumored to, and all that for $50 less. To be fair, we don't know how big Helms Deep is gonna be. Maybe they used a lot of bigger pieces compared to a lot of smaller pieces that are being used to represent all of the small details in the White City, but it still doesn't sound as promising. I'm still hoping for the iconic sidewall to be present in the final set, since it makes no sense leaving that crucial part out, but since there isn't any further information about that, we'll have to wait and see. Don't get me wrong, I would love a new Helms Deep, but over $700 for less pieces than Minas Tirith seems like LEGO is testing the limits for what Lord of the Rings fans are willing to pay, and I'm not a fan of that. What I dislike about the current state of LEGO Star Wars are the countless remakes, as well as sets that get smaller, worse and way more expensive than in previous years, and I don't want to see that happen with Lord of the Rings as well. While I still doubt that we will see smaller playsets anytime soon, I don't think that we need to go bigger and pricier with every new Icons release going forward. Instead of increasing the price and size each year, I think a lot of fans would prefer an increase in actual sets, and hopefully some that are more affordable and don't take up half the room, but I guess that's a topic for a different video. As of right now, we don't know if Helms Deep is gonna get a gift with purchase, but considering that every previous big Icons Lord of the Rings set got one, I'm pretty sure that this set will get one as well. I will make a video about my GWP predictions pretty soon, but please drop your guesses or wishes for potential Helms Deep gift with purchase in the comments down below, and let me know if you think we will see one. But now moving on to the second and smaller set, and it's still said to be a Prancing Pony Tavern releasing in spring or summer of 2027. We currently don't know a lot about this set either, but it's rumored to cost around $200, so more expensive than previously expected, and it is said to include a Ballermann Butterboy minifigure, which I think is awesome. It's pretty safe to assume that we will also get Aragorn in his Strider appearance, as well as the 4 hobbits being Frodo, Sam, Merry and Pippin, and if we're lucky, maybe some other guests from the tavern or even some Nazguls. I would guess that the Prancing Pony is going to be somewhat similar to the Icons Medieval Blacksmith and Medieval Town Square, but as of right now it could also be a book nook or even a modular. Since the price is rumored to be $200 though, I highly doubt that a book nook is very likely, and I don't think it's gonna be a modular either. As I said, we still don't have a lot of information, but the fact that both of these sets seemingly got confirmed is amazing. Some of you also seem to be disappointing that the Oliphant isn't happening anymore, but I can comfort you, cause as far as I know, the Oliphant is still happening as well, which means that we will see a total of at least 3 Lord of the Rings sets in 2027, which sounds pretty exciting. They are still very expensive, and we still haven't heard anything hinting at future playsets, but the theme is at least alive and well, which is enough for me. All 3 sets sound great on paper, but since we have so little information and no official pictures, I can't really tell if they're really gonna be good or not. I have really high hopes for 2027, and I'm pretty hyped for all 3 sets, but now I would love to hear what you think about the upcoming Lord of the Rings sets. Are you excited for any of the 3, and do you think that LEGO will release some playsets at some point? Please share your thoughts in the comments down below. Now I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would highly appreciate you like to support the channel. If you're new, go to the subscribe button. If you want to check out some other videos, simply on screen right now.